I'm gonna start the day by watching some Fairy Tail before playing anything. But yes, I'm watching Fairy Tail, and my baby niece is right here with me watching Fairy Tail. Hey, Valerie. Anyways, yeah, Fairy Tail over there. I'm watching on my living room. I like to watch maybe 2 or 3 episodes a day, and then that's about it. And probably watch something else or just play more Pokemon X and Y. Now today I want to talk about is that Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix was announced for a lot of people, but it wasn't announced like today. It was already announced like a month ago. The only way I knew this because I follow specific sites that has Kingdom Hearts information, and some other Let's Players I already knew about this. They already announced about a month ago, and they announced it like a month ago, so that's it. But this is the first time we actually get to see a trailer that's actually about Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix, which is pretty cool. It's exactly what I was expecting. Exactly. If you've seen my gaming news episode, the very first one on Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix, it's exactly what I predicted. If you go back to that very first episode I started talking about it, or it's not even announced, I already predicted it. So there's no big, woo! It's going to probably be $40 exactly, just how Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix was. Because they're having 2 full games in it, which could be both $20 and $20, and then another one which is just totally just cutscenes only, which is the DS version of just Kingdom Hearts Recoded. So that's kind of it. And now that they announced, and we're gonna probably get a month from now, or not a month from now, sorry, a year or something from now, Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix. We're going to probably see that in a year. Probably the exact same time Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix came out. And from that time on, we can now wait for Kingdom Hearts 3. So, they're counting down to 3, because it's supposed to be the biggest thing ever, the most anticipated game next to, like, Half-Life 3. So, that's about it, and I'm just gonna watch Fairy Tail, and if you want to know where I'm at Pokemon X, I'm in the... What am I in? I'm in the Fairy type gym. I don't remember what number. I think it's 6. I think it's the 6th gym. And if you're gonna tell me the city, don't even tell me a city, because I don't know all of them right now. I just know them by gyms and how they look like and stuff. But I don't know them by cities just yet. But seriously, that's really it. Anyways, I kind of want to watch TV and I don't want to get too, whatever. I'm trying to watch the show and I don't want to get too talking to. Anyways, I guess I'll just talk to you guys later if I've done anything or if I watch more shows or something. But anyways, I'll just see you guys in a sec, okay? Deuces, I guess. I just really want to watch the show right now. It's the same with my baby niece over there, sitting down in a little chair. I want to watch the show. Anyways, I'll just see you guys in the next episode, alright? Or in a bit. Alright, talk to you in a bit. Bye. Okay, I'm here in the land of awesome things. But anyways, my name's Exceeding Shadow, and you already knew that. Okay. Tired. Now, I want to talk about something. So they announced officially there's a Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix. I didn't pay attention to what console it's coming to, but it's pretty obvious it's going to go to the PS3. It's pretty obvious. But the one thing that kind of bothers me is that, again, they're doing with the HD cinematic videos for Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Hearts Decoded. which I gotta say, like, I understand because they're DS games, but come on, it can't be that hard to, you know, change the damn controls. But I understand that Nintendo owns the portable versions of Kingdom Hearts, except for Birth by Sleep Play, and any means necessary. But that's a main story game apparently, and then the ones on the DS's, I do say DS's because I know 3D Drop Distance is a 3DS one. Anyways, apparently they're not the important ones, which they're not really, because we got Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days or whatever. Kingdom Hearts Days, which everybody calls it. And then we also got Kingdom Hearts Recoded, which is just the version of the coded one for Japan, Japanese phones only. And then we got Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance for the 3DS. So those are probably not the main ones, but apparently the main ones do go to only Sony, which kind of makes me think, how did Xbox One gonna get Kingdom Hearts 3? This is a big thing for Xbox, but the thing is, why isn't it coming to the Wii U? I don't know. They might have explained it before, but they can have as long as they want to change up any formula or anything that they just change to put it onto a Wii U. I mean, seriously. I mean, why don't they? I just don't know. I really don't know. But Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix is announced, and it will be having Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Birth by 2, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix, and Kingdom Hearts Recoded, which does not have the gameplay, just the videos itself. So, it's okay, but in a way, I'm just kind of like, okay, disappointed. For me, you know, I don't have a PS3. But, in a way, I just wish I did. But then, you know, like, I just don't know. Like, why don't they put it on another console as well? It'd make more money than it is. Because not everyone has an PS3 or anything. Some people have only Nintendo only. Some people only have Xbox. Some people only have Nintendo and Xbox. Some people do have Nintendo and PlayStation, or they only have PlayStation and Xbox, or whatever. It just doesn't make much sense. That's why they only have it on one exclusive thing, which it kind of does make a little sense, because Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and Chains of Memories and Birth by Sleep was only on the Sony consoles, which makes a lot of sense with that. But from seeing all the control layout buttons for a Sony controller and all the layouts for like Microsoft and Nintendo, it's not that hard to change over to the mechanics, which anyone can get really used to really fast. So it just kind of makes me think, why don't they do that? So, but most people just going to tell me that, oh, that Sony owns the rights to do or whatever, which I guess they could, but then like, they kind of don't as well. It's just that, think about it. It's Square Enix. They can put their games on any console they want. Any console they want. Same with Disney. So that's kind of like a thing, like, you know, is it gonna change everything? You know, like I don't see the word Sony in there, only for the, you know, where the game is, but it doesn't really tell me. So, yeah. But anyways, that's my feelings for Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix. Now, for the rest of the day, I have not done anything, sort of. Now, if I wasn't... Okay, I'm dressed up, by the way, but I left with my mom to go to Sam's Club. If you don't know what Sam's Club is, it's like a Costco. If you don't know what that is, it's a specific store, I guess, that you have to be a member to get in or something like that. I don't know. Whatever. But... Okay, sorry. Thought I heard something. But, I was there like almost the whole entire... Not day, but afternoon. I was there the whole entire afternoon. And I was just looking at the games. And I noticed something that really kind of made me, like, curious about something. Usually I look at the games, and usually I see a game here and there that, you know, I like to compare prices, or just see the box, or just, you know, maybe I want it one day, or get it, or just like, no, or it looks interesting, or something like that. No. This time, there's like no games whatsoever. There's probably about 30 less games. And that's really, really bad. Especially a lot of them are all mostly copies of the same game. So like a bunch of Mass Effect 3s, bunch of Disney's Epic Mickey 2s, original Epic Mickey, football game, I think it was NFL 13 or something like that, and Borderlands 2 and a couple other ones. But there's nothing that eye-popped me. The only thing I guess I kind of did was Uncharted Golden Abyss for the PS Vita, which I don't have a Vita, but for the price of what I had on there, I was really surprised on the price. Not Golden Sun. Uncharted Golden Abyss was only $10 for a Vita exclusive, which I'm not sure how much it is now. I really don't. But that sounds really cheap and really good. And this is the one cool thing I saw too. Borderlands 2, which I already own though, for the PS3 and 360, was only $10. Which was like, wow, that's a really good price. But the reason I know why it's lowered in price is because Game of the Year Edition it's about to come out this month or next. I don't know. But the Game of the Year Edition is going to have everything as DLC into like one disc or 2 discs and you have to install the rest. I don't know. But, seriously, that's a good deal if you didn't want the DLC or anything, but games like those, you kind of want to get the Game of the Year Edition as well. So, I gotta say, that's pretty interesting. But, today I just didn't get anything. I just helped my mom, talked to my friend Daniel, which is the Daniel that works at Sam's Club, which is my friend, since I know him since high school, which is really cool and stuff, but off topic. I just think it's a little crazy why they didn't have any games. And then I talked to my friend Daniel, it's like, hey, I know you work in the electronics department. Like, why is there like no games? And he says, apparently Sam's Club doesn't own them or something. I don't really get it. Like, they don't have I don't want to say they don't have the rights. It's like they have the rights, but I guess they just don't own them, so they can't sell them or something. I really don't know. It didn't make any sense to me. And to him, it didn't make any sense either, because it does not make any sense. Because apparently some of their games that they had are now going back to where the hell they went to, which Sam's Club's father company or mother company, I don't know what you call it, it's Walmart. It's Walmart. Okay, imagine, if you don't know what Sam's Club is, this is what Sam's Club is. It's a Walmart, but it's like a gigantic storage-looking system that you can still buy things, and on top of that, it has like more and more and more food from the top. That's just stacked up with stuff like a garden place, not garden place, a bargaining place, but you can't bargain. You just get the things in, piles of stuff, like, you can get it in like doubles and stuff. You can get like 10 Arizonas or 20, 40, and you get it for like $10. I don't know. It kind of just depends. But that's what that is. So, yeah. Now, some of you are probably wondering, so how's Pokemon X coming along, Shadow? I played a good less than an hour, seriously, of it this morning, and then I just watched Fairy Tail, and then I left. And yeah, it does take this long for my family to literally go anywhere and get our stuff and go back home. Yeah. Anyways, that's really it for today. I might play some Halo 4. I might play more Pokemon. I might get on Skype. I might watch some videos, which I watched a couple. And it's really hard to catch up because you're playing Pokemon X and Y all day. But that's really it for today. That's about it. Nothing too special, but at least I went out. But I'm sorry I did not record myself there because I was having, I kind of forgot, and I was having, like, not a serious talk, but, friendly, good talk with my friend Daniel, which I only see when he works, which is funny, but that's kind of a thing, so. I was having a nice talk with Daniel, so I kind of forgot to record myself, and plus, I'm still a little shy trying to record myself in public, so, a little shy. I almost did it, but, seriously, I kind of forgot. So, yeah, a little shy. Anyways, I'm sorry, just kind of, rumbling around, but seriously, guess that's it. So, is there anything I want to talk about before I go? No, I can't think of a single thing. So, oh, yeah. So, the thing is with Pokemon X and Y, I was having curiosity where to find Eevee, and for the first time in a long time, they actually make you look for Eevee, which is surprising and really weird. All past Pokemon Generation Pokemon games give you Eevee, which is really weird. Okay, Red, Blue, Yellow, Green, and Fire and Leaf Green. They give it to you in Celadon City in one of the buildings at the very top. But you have to go in the back and get it or something like that. You get Eevee. For Gold and Silver, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver and Crystal, you get Eevee by... How do you get Eevee? Oh yeah. You talk to Bill in the city after Goldenrod City. I kind of forgot the town right now. And then you go back to Goldenrod City to his house, and he gives you an Eevee. Third generation, I don't even think they give you an Eevee. I really don't even think. I can't think of once they give you an Eevee. Well, I guess you could kind of say third generation, because not Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, I can't think of it, but in Colosseum and XD, they give you an Eevee. But, what else? Okay, in Generation 4, they do it again. They give you an Eevee. They give you an Eevee, I think in, I'm not too familiar with all the names right now in Generation 4, but, the 3rd/5th gym? I only say 3rd/5th gym because he switched the 2 gyms around with 3rd and 5th, sort of. Because Diamond Pearl, the 5th gym is actually the 3rd gym. Or the 3rd gym is actually the 5th gym, I mean. And then in Platinum, the 5th gym is now the 3rd gym, which is confusing. But anyways, that's for that. And then for Black and White, I think they give you it again, but I don't remember where. I think, but they probably don't. I don't know. But that's that for that. And now Generation... Wait, 4, 5... Yeah, 5. And now Generation 6. The first time ever, we don't actually get... We don't receive an Eevee from, like, a stranger or a person or anything. This time we actually look for it in the wild, which is a little surprising for me. Very surprising. I mean, so surprising, I missed it, apparently, when I was in 6th gym. I was in 6th gym, Fairy type. I was there, and then some people were telling me, hey, you want to trade an Eevee? And where's an Eevee? And I'm like, okay, I'm kind of curious, where's an Eevee? And the thing is, I haven't even seen an Eevee yet in the game. And I said, where is an Eevee? I was like, don't you supposed to receive it? And I realized, I was like, okay, maybe I can probably find it if I look before it from Sylveon, because I already seen a Sylveon. No, I did not see it. I haven't even found one. So I asked on Twitter, and I deleted the damn question because it felt kind of stupid for me, but I'm going to say it anyways. Where do you get Eevee? Which, I don't know, feels stupid for me. So where do you get Eevee? A lot of people replied saying, you go to like Route 11 or something, next to the daycare, like, city, next over, I don't know. So, I was really surprised that you actually have to catch Eevee, not receive it, which is really weird to me. In every game possible, I always receive an Eevee. I never get an Eevee. I have to actually go find it this time? I don't know, that's just really mind-popping right there. And for the Pokemon that they already give me, or like Mega Lucario and Lapras, and you know, of course, the 2 starters, but you know, Kanto and Kalos region starters, but that's like 4 or 5 Pokemon already given to me, and if I just get those given Pokemon, I won't even have to catch anything. And if they give me like another one, like 2 more or 1 more, I'll probably already have a team. So this game is a little given, like they're giving you more Pokemon, but I like how they give you 1 Mega Pokemon, not including your Kanto starter, which is Lucario. So I think that's kind of cool. And for all of you that's probably wondering, you're probably using a Lucario, aren't you? I'm actually not using a Lucario. I would like to, but the thing is, I want to try out the new generation Pokemon. I don't want to try Pokemon I already tried in the past in, you know, generation 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I already tested all of them out. I mean, every single Pokemon. Before 6th generation, I have already played with, I already tried it out, I already see if it sucks or is good or anything. I know if anything now. And then 6th generation comes along and I have to redo my math because now I have to think of, okay, this is now full fairy, this has fairy, and blah, blah, blah. Mostly the fairy types is the newest thing, which everyone knows that, but it's like now some Pokemon have fairy types in it, some moves are now considered fairy, and then some, like, Pokemon are half fairy. Full fairy, moves are fairy, and half fairy. And in some Pokemon, you don't even know if they are fairy. And plus, you're still trying to think of what types are weak against fairy. Which, I had to keep asking myself what types are weak against fairy. And the more times I kept thinking of it, the more times I tried putting in my head that it's, okay, it's poison and steel. And possibly dark. I say possibly because I'm not too sure, but possibly dark. And the thing is, I never have a steel type, I never have a poison type, and I never have, well, okay, I never have a poison and steel. Never have them. I don't ever have those 2 types. But I do have dark. But that's the one Pokemon type I might think it works against fairy, but, you know, I never have those types. So, it's kind of a weird scenario. But I do know fairies are fantastic against dragon types, which we all know that already. Dragons were already the OPS Pokemon, and now they put in fairies, which everything I guess is balanced now, but I'm not too sure about that. But seriously, it's gonna get more hectic learning about these fairies and all these new types and what Pokemon are better and Mega Evolutions, and yeah, that's, you know, a lot. Anyways, my name's been Exceeding Shadow. Like the video, subscribe, leave a comment below, and I guess I'll see you guys for tomorrow's episode, which I don't know. And oh, but by the way, today my sister went to Nevada by herself, which is her very first time going to Nevada by herself, which is a really big thing. And I pray to God that she'll be okay, and you know. Hopefully she's okay. And the reason for her going to Nevada is because she wants to get certified in, I guess, bartending and then some other things. I don't know. Because you only do like 3 days of work for that and you're already certified. So, plus I guess she really wants to make more money. So that's a thing for that too. And I really hope she's okay and everything. So, I'll probably text her and or call her right after this vlog is over and uploaded, because I'm actually kind of curious. But by right now, she's getting really close to Nevada, or I mean, she's probably in Nevada already. But she's going to Las Vegas. That's where everybody's going, of course. The biggest place in Las Vegas is that, really. But yeah. So that's about it. If you want to know how long it's... Oh, by the way, she left to Las Vegas by car, not by plane. Or train, or boat, or whatever. She can't get there by boat. But you know what I mean. But she left about 3, 4 o'clock-ish p.m. She said she'll be there at about 9 or 10. I'm going to give or take that. But... hopefully she's okay, and if anyone's curious about her status in Nevada, I will tell you, but I'm not sure, okay? But as always, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys for tomorrow's episode of vlogging time. Yeah. But anyways, I'll see you guys all tomorrow, okay? So, see you guys then. Bye.